I believe that we are ready to play. We have been here a couple of days now. We are getting accustomed to the weather. It's really cool, by the way. Um, but we came here to be successful, get wins in our belt, get some points. So hopefully things go our way, and we can do the right thing so we can be successful.
How far do you think the Netherlands have come? Although we have not played them much, but in terms of how they've come from the last time that we would have played them, are you how would you guard against complacency and taking things for granted in that series?
Yeah, obviously we don't want to be complacent. We just saw the Netherlands played New Zealand and they did well. They wasn't successful, but as a team, I thought they played really well. I think they have some good players as well. They have some good skills. So we are looking forward to the contest, and hopefully we can again do the right things and just stay in the present and get those victories.
In terms of your playing style, what your captaincy style, what can Caribbean fans expect from you, seeing that you're now in charge fully?
Try to make the best decisions for the team. I'm very instinctive. So a lot of my decisions you guys may not like, but hopefully it could be the right decision for the team at that point in time. So yeah, it's similar to my batting a bit. So hopefully that goes well.
Follow-up question in terms of Alzari Joseph. He's part of the ODI squad, but he would have been playing in the IPL. Well, he didn't play yesterday, but he was part of the Gujarat Titans. You have any indication as to when he will arrive, and is it possible that he might be a part of the team for the first game?
Yeah, Alzari, he arrives today. So he would be in contention for selection for tomorrow's game. So hopefully he's ready to play and we can have him on the park. Hopefully he can bring that IPL experience across as well for us.
One last one. In terms of the ODI team, they lost the last 3 series, Ireland, Australia, and India. What were some of the things that you took from those series that you can actually use to impart going forward, especially going up against Pakistan after the Netherlands? Not to look over the Netherlands, but you expect Pakistan to be a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, we had some healthy discussions. We know as a team we need about 50 overs, and we believe here's the right place to start. So we're looking forward to batting 50 overs, once we get the opportunity, and hopefully that's a start and that's a stepping stone for us.
Yeah, in previous ODIs, and actually I mixed up before, and T20 series, there's kind of been some experimentation about you coming up the order, down the order, etc. Now you're captain, and particularly within the ODI format, what are you looking to do? Are you trying to get in there early, or will you float depending on what the match situation is saying?
Ideally, yes, I would like to bat more balls, but for now I'm positioned at 4-5, and it depends on the situation. And it depends on the situation of the game. It depends whether I'm going up or down. So let's see. Hopefully we're in good positions most of the time. So I'll get a bat more balls. But let's see.
Most of the batters in this squad in the Netherlands just coming off 4-day cricket. Do you think it will help the team or hinder the team, seeing that they were playing the longer version?
Yeah, I think it'll benefit us. Guys, a couple of the guys scored centuries in that first class game as well. I think here with the conditions, with the place cool, it might seem around, might swing around a bit. So I'm looking forward to see those guys put their technique into play. Obviously, with the confidence of the last 40 round, these guys can use that confidence and come and try to execute their skills, try to spend some time in the wicket as well, so we can put enough runs on the board and try to bat 50 overs.
In terms of the opening position, what might that look like?
Oh, that's a good question. I think we still obviously confirming that at the moment. So I guess if you guys can turn on tomorrow morning, you'll see for sure.
Nicholas, just wanted to get an idea of your mentality leading the West Indies for the first time officially going into this first series of yours. What's your frame of mind? How do you feel going into this tournament, leading the team for the first time?
I'm very confident in my ability as well. I believe I'm here to win, and I'll do what it takes to try to get some points for us and get some victories for us. We're looking to be successful as a group and as a team, and that's our goal. So my mindset is, try to get the guys in the same direction so we can be victorious.
I know you've been around the setup for quite some time with some of the other players as well. How has the support been, supporting you and Shea Hope at the top of the leadership of the team right now? How has the support been from the other players?
Yeah, the support has been, really good. The guys are gelling well, and it's just the beginning. So obviously at the beginning, it's not that challenging, but for now the guys are on the same page with us and they're supporting us really good, and that's wonderful.
All right, Nicholas. In terms of, I don't want to really delve in the past, but the former captain or the predecessor, Karen Pollard, he had some complaints about batting in the region and correcting issues with batting in the region. That we have a batting problem in the region. What have the guys done differently from then to now that suggests that things might change come tomorrow at the start of this series?
Obviously we believe in ourselves. The last series, and now we had 2 months. Guys went back home. There was a camp in Antigua as well. A lot of guys went there and they're working on the batting as well. So hopefully, what they learned in that camp, they could obviously, go tomorrow in this series and try to execute what they learned. Again, we can't make runs every single game, but hopefully as a team we can just learn from our mistakes, learn from the past, and hopefully the future is bright and we can start batting properly as a batting unit.
Just want to ask you, Mr. Pooran, since the last series against India, there's a new captain because Karen Pollard has retired, and also we learned this morning that Ramnesh Tawan has stepped down from his post as selector. Have you had a chance to talk to both parties before they departed from their roles, and if not, any message to them as they have moved on in their careers?
No, I didn't. I obviously I spoke to Polly, in the IPL as well. I didn't get a chance to speak to the stars. I just saw the news as well because we've been training for the last couple of days, and the time zones are different. But we are thankful to have them for whatever period they were here for, and whatever decision they made, it's probably the best for them as well. And we wish them the best in the future.